Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Welcome back. I am the Wise One, and today we will be going through the best moments of World's 2023 Swiss stage on Round 1, where JD Gaming takes on Team BDS. Let's dive into the action.
Could be a 2v2 incoming very, very quickly. Adam's just going to flash for it. They find the silence, and 369 will be put down. First blood to the Garen.
And the virtue of his Ignite does not have TP. So he's going to try and just eat this. He doesn't have flash. Oh, he doesn't
have courage. He's got courage. He's not going to get knocked up.
He's brave.
Oh, this time around, and this is exactly what we were talking about. He's not out of the woods just yet, though, and there's the knock-up. Does find the silence here onto 369, who may fall, but the damage to the lane is the
roaming. Besides the 80 carries, BDS look like they might want to still go for this. They do have Lebrov there.
Yeah, Kanavi just immediately going to get ulted, silenced as well. It's going to be difficult as the ult comes down. Cataclysm is there, but Adam, he's not scared of a ring of rocks. 369 now using the Bellows Breath to try and deny the CC, but it's not going to deny the knock-up, and Nuke's going to grab that kill. It's now 3-1 to BDS.
Which is not very far off, Atlas, and becomes an unanswerable threat in the side lane. We'll see how JDG finds a way to deal with that.
They are going to be able to even out the Drake count. Next one going to be a Mount.
But they do actually need to get the Dragons. So we haven't seen a 5v5 yet, and that is where many teams are unable to match up to what JDG offers. This turret, though, is gone, and Sheo's here.
They're looking for the Demolish proc, and now 369 is in trouble.
Off of any really big judgment until we see a 5v5.
I want to see JDG do some things with some champions in the area.
As drafted for.
All right, not going to get the knock-up onto Sheo. He's going to answer with his ult. The Everfrost is fantastic, and now the Ram comes in. Petrifying Gaze comes down, though Kanavi's in trouble, but he survives for so long. 1-for-1 so far. The Bellows Breath coming through, and Nuke will be pounded by the hammer of the Blacksmith, and Lebrov. Stridebreaker has been completed. Even more ability haste on top of that. He's looking for the Black Cleaver. And look at this man, he's spinning.
Give initial control over, and it makes sense. They want to give the time to Nuke, who I think is going to have an item finish. A lot of TP wards available, particularly that controller there in the jungle.
Yeah, Adam, just standing on vision. He's not too worried about it, but there's the Hex Splash. Pulverize, and he's just going to be taken down back to the Drake that they'd started earlier, and now it's a 4 versus 5. BDS just going to have to get out of here. They will have to give that one up, and Adam, unfortunate, didn't have his flash available or anything like that, just got a little bit too overconfident.
Really big.
I don't think there's any team, like so many people have said, that team fighting's pretty good, Chronicler. And we're at a stage of the game now where the game becomes about the team fighting aspect of it. So lane, but not going to be able to find Brownie as Knight. All right, will he get the bad news? Flash is available for Adam, and he will not need it because cease and assist does come on down. Lebrov looking for Knight. He's burning, he's ticking. It's not going to be enough, but Sheo's there with a flash smite to take down the Ahri. In the meantime, though, the Rift Herald's going to crush this outer turret in mid, and is possibly going to get another charge as well.
So you kill Knight, you'll probably be able to get an inner as well, so I think by the end it will be a net positive. If they can get this turret, it'll be a positive gold trade for BDS. That is 2 flashes, 3 ultimates invested. Give up a lot of mid control. The fact you're able to get that inner though means that in terms of gold, not the end of the world. Sheo going in really aggressively here.
Yeah, really aggressively. He's going to get knocked up. Crownie and Lebrov are going to turn up here. Sheo should be taken down, but can they actually stand a chance in this fight as the Ram is going to pass by Crownie? Well, immediately it is going to get spotted here. Lebrov getting himself towards that backline as Sheo immediately turned on. His Vault Breaker's on cooldown. The charm comes in. The layering of CC is perfect, and Knight says goodbye. Enemy jungler. It's time to take down the Baron. And that is some pretty clean setup here from JDG. Missing now, just acting as gatekeeper to deny the rest of BDS, and stopping this Baron is going to be a heck of a tall order. 369 taking a bit of damage, but he's just buying space. Adam's spinning, but I don't think he's winning, as now Ruler's on the board with a kill on Crownie. Lebrov goes down as well, and Adam's just going to have to get out of there. Petrifying Gaze is not named quite well enough at this point in time, as now Ruler's looking for a little bit more. Noxious Blast not connecting. The knock-up is there, and Nuke goes down as well. JDG, they just kill all of them. Well, Garen is trying to kill a turret. We'll see whether this Demolish is going to help him remove that, and he does do so. Close to a 6,000 Red Bull Baron power play until that turret goes down, which, like you say, is at least going to be a bounty. But trading a bounty for your Nexus is never really something that we would recommend. And now the win expectancy has gone from a little bit in favor to BDS to 90%, close to almost touching the bottom in favor of JDG.
And BDS fought valiantly, might be trying to go for one more player. 369 isn't here right now.
Yeah, there is the cease and desist. The silence is down onto Kanavi, but he just turns it immediately. The Jarvan going to be the first one to go down. Sheo trying to get himself out of there. Lebrov is going to be the sacrifice, and Nuke's going to go down as well. And now Ruler kind of taking matters into his own hands alongside Knight, who collects a triple kill, tidying up the fight.
And you get Kanavi, but at what cost? At cost of your Nexus Atlas. JDG gonna push on here. With a draft like this, you're given some leeway. And man, did they use it?
Well, I tell you what, BDS, they at least made it interesting, especially in the early stages of that game. And, you know, there's that Xerxes moment. There's the gods can bleed, that sort of stuff. They're not bleeding as far as their scoreline here in the tournament, but they at least did in the early game of this one. JDG's team fighting though, man.